You're tuned into Azigiza Radio, your number one Scandinavian online streaming radio situated in the heart of Denmark. You're welcome to our celebrity interview episodes. I am Benoit Kassa, aka JudahBrowney, your host. We have for the first time from Jamaica a soulful singer and a prolific songwriter with positive messages of love, peace and consciousness. On my part, he's one of the few disciplined reggae artists I have met in person. I present to you Sheldon Sr., my guest for today's celebrity interview. Welcome to Azigiza Radio, my brother.
Blessed love, my brother. Love it. Yeah. And that intro that you give, man, it makes me feel good, you know? Yeah. Like, wow, I'm a celebrity now.
Yeah, man, you deserve it,
you know?
Yeah,
that's nice. Thanks for that, man. Thanks for having me, and I'm happy to be here.
Yes, it's a pleasure. See, how is spring treating you in Denmark, my brother, in the first place?
Yeah. Spring is nice. Spring is lovely. Anytime you hear about spring, it's springing up of new things and, you know, brand new ideas and things. And the place look good. I'm in one of the best places in Copenhagen, in Christiania, you know. Right about now, the government have a little thing with Christiania about shutting down, keeping Christiania how it is. And we want to keep the Christiania vibes going, you know. So, yeah, I'm feeling good that I'm having this interview right now with the radio right here in Christiania, feeling fantastic. Good.
Yeah. Sounds like a perfect location.
Yes,
see?
man, it is.
Okay, now fans and listeners would like to know a little bit about whom Sheldon Sr. is regarding your family and your musical background.
Well, Sheldon Sr. is the second son for my mother and father, Beryl and Wilfred Sr. I'm quite like in the middle. My sister is older than me and I have a brother older than me. And I also have a sister younger than me and a brother younger than me. So I'm right in the middle, you know?
Yeah, man.
So all good things come to those who stick to the middle. Yeah,
perfect spot to be.
Perfect spot to be. For my music is building every day. You know, I'm getting a lot of good vibes from the music industry. I'm liking what how the people are responding to the music and to the live performances and so on. You know, and it's just a building process. Right now, my manager and I, Joanna, we're just working really hard to a set plan right now and just pushing it out more professionally, building it into an industry so that, you know, years to come we can look back and say, yeah, we're satisfied with the work and the message that we put across the people.
Good to hear that, you know?
Yeah.
Stuff based on good foundations.
Yes. We want to have a good foundation.
Yeah. Now in my hand is your 12 tracks album entitled I'm Coming Up.
Yes.
And on it you have given us songs like Under My Fault, Wall of Shame, Touch Your Toes, Rise Up, Loving You, Some May Say, What About Love, Good Times, Here I Am, Do the Uson.
Yes. Do the
Usian. Yeah. Excuse me, and then No Government.
Yes.
Yeah. Sounds like a real package.
Good package. It's an album that people can listen to and get to understand more Sheldon Sr., you know, and what the message is about and the person behind the music also. And I think this collection of songs, which we call album, is a good explanation of what Sheldon Sr. wants to be in the music industry, and that's what we try to do.
Right, so is this your first CD to say your debut? And
definitely.
Where was it recorded?
Well, these songs were recorded, some of them were recorded here in Denmark. Right. Most of them were recorded in Jamaica, and of course, to add a little bit more international flavor, a couple of them also was recorded in London. You know, so it's a collection, it's a mix of reggae music all over the place. Reggae from Denmark, from London, from Jamaica. Give a little international flavor to it.
Worldwide things.
Yes, man.
Do you have a few names of producers you would like to make mention of?
Yes, man. Yes. First and foremost, I'm really humbled to be working with one of the greatest producers, I think, of the modern era in reggae music, and especially dancehall music also. And that's Fafa from from Denmark, more specifically Copenhagen, and he's the guy, to give a little background of Fafa, he's the guy that break Natasha, and Natasha is like a big superstar worldwide actually.
Everyone knows
know,
about
and
Natasha.
she's-
Even in Ghana. Trust
Yeah,
me.
yeah. She's sadly missed, and he's one of the guys that put her out there and her music to the world. So that's the type of people that we have in our camp, Also, I want to make mention of another producer that I've been working with in Jamaica. His name is Anthony Senior, and he produced the song that says "I'm Coming Up," the title name of the album.
Sweet rubber dub that.
Yes, man, and one of my good friend also, and my brother, and he's been doing a lot of work with me. So I want to say thanks to him also. Some of the people that I've been working with.
Sounds good. Yeah, I was on radio yesterday and I heard a tune of yours. You have a tune called Victory, which is not on this album.
Yeah.
Can you give us some information about that song? Because
well,
it's a top tune.
Yeah, respect for that, and respect for reminding me also. But see that song, the name of it is Victory. And if you can remember the time when the now president of the United States got elected, how the whole globe was involved in that electoral process with him. And it's actually the first black man to be elected as president of the United States. And I think as a black upliftment race, and as a person that spoke from a perspective of a black man, I think that I should do a song celebrating the fact that we have this accomplishment, And I named the song Victory because of that, because it's a victory for the entire human race, not only for black people or white people, but for the human race, and the empathy and the power that we have inside of us to grow and to involve. And the song speaks about his life, the achievement, the power that we have when we stick together. Yeah, just that. I love that song. Yeah, man.
Yeah, well, good people, this album, I'm Coming Up, is undoubtedly remarkable, and we all need to support this project to its fullness,
Yes.
To our dear listeners and well-wishers out there, it is worth mentioning that Sheldon Senior has been successful on the European reggae scene by all standards, with captivating shows and appearances all over. He's currently touring Denmark extensively, and he's going to elaborate on his tour dates and itinerary soon.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, we're going to give you all the support.
Yeah.
And if you have a little bit to say about your tour dates.
Yeah, well, we have a lot of
Excuse me.
shows. Yes.
Let's begin with your show tomorrow night at Barbarella.
Yes.
Barbarella.
Yeah, Barbarella
Fafa.
is
Yeah.
Barbarella is
Barbarella.
a little vibes that we have. I think it's a bubbling of a system. Have you been like boiling water? When you put the water on the fire, it's calm. But when the fire start turning up underneath it and it start get the heat, then it starts bubbling till it gets to a boiling point. And if you keep the cover on too long, then it probably push the cover
There will
off.
be an explosion.
Yeah. So Barbarella is like that. It's the bubbling of that
Barbarella,
pot,
yes.
and the performance that we give in Barbarella is like that. It's a bubbling. It's a reasoning and communicating with people. It's a forum where people can ask questions about the songs that I'm singing, and I can answer them back. I can talk to them. So it's that kind of vibe. It's an acoustic jam session. And I encourage everybody to come out and support, and it's free. It's free, so come out.
I was there the first